In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After the Titans fell, the children of Olympus returned to Camp Oasis to celebrate the Festival of the Pantheons, where other gods have stepped forward to make their mark. Greek, Egyptian, Asian, Oceanic, and Nordic pantheons must now live together despite millennia of hostilities. Now their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world of mythical beasts, monsters, and worse. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way.
Well, this has been a quiet day so far.
Yeah, I guess this is just my life now.
I guess.
Why are you laughing about this? It means you can never move your legs again.
Well,
But it amuses me right now.
I guess. Also, not to mention, I guess it's yours life now.
Yeah, it's both of our lives. I never thought
Yeah.
I'd feel like spending my lives together with someone else.
Hey, quick question. Do you smell something static?
No, what do you mean? Whoa!
Oh,
Sorry.
are you okay? Let me help you up. Yeah.
Mario!
Mario? Mario? What
you
the
okay, man?
heck? What the heck happened?
What?
Did I use a firebolt?
No.
I don't know what.
Something happened. Look at all the.
That was a
something's broken here.
that was a battle here.
Yeah. There's...
Is he okay? Go poke him. With his
Mario?
What?
Hello? Spark
He
plug?
seems to have a pulse. Huh.
Oh, that's good.
He
And-
didn't shock me. That's always good
Wait,
news.
what's that?
It's like metal. Might be a sword or something, but it's all. Why
It's.
is everybody breaking their swords these days?
I
We gotta
have,
get help.
I have no idea.
Alright,
you
you
know-
know any medical stuff?
The basics?
Okay, I know some
I-
basics as well.
I
Mania.
have healing magic.
Oh yeah, you literally have to. Can I?
You have
Alright, let's
healing.
get him.
I'll
Let's get him
Fan,
in
use the
the
fan.
There's a hospital bed there.
I'll grab the body. You grab the weird stuff because I
Yeah.
feel like that's important.
Sure, let's get him in there.
He.
There he is.
I don't. Well, while I was carrying him, I barely felt any static thing. Is you know.
It's weird. He's definitely still alive. We got a first aid kit over here. If you want to start. Wait. Hold on. How do I do the healing thing?
Use the fan. Use the fan.
The fan.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what are you gonna do with the fan? Don't smack him with it.
Okay. Okay. Just focus. Like, look. Think of like a hug from someone you like.
Okay. Hug from someone I. What?
Don't set anything on fire.
What were you
Try
thinking?
not to set it on fire.
What were you thinking of that? There.
Look, I've just. I usually don't use light and healing magic. I get the fire
Right.
stuff. I understand that. But like
Yeah.
for a large period of my life, I thought I was a son of Apollo, and who would be able to use that sort of magic. And now,
I guess just think of whatever you think that is dark. Just
Yeah.
think of the opposite of that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Think of like someone you like hugging them. Like a warm embrace. That's the
Nope,
wrong
that's
one.
a shield spell.
Well, it's
God.
in the right direction.
Wait, I didn't know. Wait, Minnie, I didn't know you had a fortification spell.
Yes, I have a fortification spell.
How does that relate to the sun? You know what? Never mind. That's not the.
They're light shields. What did you do?
Oh, so they
Oh, I
are.
heard the sound. Okay.
So they are.
Oh gosh.
Break. It's okay.
Yes, they're gonna break. They're gonna break. It's fine.
Yeah, just try
You're supposed
next
to
one. Just try the next one.
Okay. Ah!
What is that?
Okay. What are you doing?
Working. I'm trying to heal him. Come on.
I wish I could just take control.
Oh wait,
Try.
wait. I haven't. Wait, that's actually. Okay, so here's a thing, but Silo,
What?
how about you just try and empty your head while Mania focuses on actually doing it? She must be able to affect you even subconsciously in a way.
All right, maybe one more try.
Okay.
Okay, maybe you're right. All right, so I just empty my head.
Okay, so Mania, just try subconsciously and affect
I'm
it.
trying. Shut up.
Both of us together, okay? Just
Yep.
Yeah. Huh.
Ah.
Oh my god.
What? Hey, this feels nice.
No.
out of it, get out of it. Ah. Well,
Push him out of the circle.
okay. Just
Oh.
There you
get out of that thing.
Did I fall asleep?
How do I hit him with the fan?
No,
No.
don't hit him with the fan.
Don't. Oh no. Focus. Don't fall asleep. Hey, Mario, you're coming too.
Mario?
Where am I?
The infirmary, I guess.
Yeah.
You okay?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Where's who?
I'm right here.
Brian.
Brian?
Brian?
Do you?
Why you want to see Brian?
Seductive Rose.
Seductive
Huh?
Rose? Wait. Mario, are you talking about what I think you're talking about? Mario,
Mm,
was it that thing you told me before?
Hey, leave the healing person alone.
Oh boy, if that is what he... Wait, if...
Do I do another circle?
Silo?
I can do it. I can do it now.
Silo, this is serious. He just said seductive Rose. He told me a story about the seductive Rose. Is that thing what I think it is then?
Would be, yeah.
The evil sword Brian talked about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
But he destroyed it last summer.
Yep.
So, well, then if it was destroyed, why is he talking about it?
Might be having a nightmare. I don't know.
Flashbacks?
Got me a little uneasy.
Could be. I mean, until he gives us.
Oh, wait, I think I know what that used to be now.
What?
He's thinking of swords.
Yeah.
Wait.
His sword breaking
oh.
might have reminded him of the other sword breaking.
Yeah.
Didn't
His sword's been having some
wait.
trouble for a long time.
But who can break a sword like that?
It was already breaking on its own, for one thing.
He said he got it fixed.
Did he?
Yeah. That son of, you know, the forge kid. The forge kid.
Apparently, it wasn't fixed very well, but
Apparently.
something's up.
Something
Well, in
doesn't
case it
sit
does
right
have
with
anything
me.
to do with Brian, just keep an eye out for Brian wearing black and purple. If you see it, it's bad news.
Black
Okay.
and purple Brian.
Yeah.
Should I also look out for a purple sword or something like that?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
It's less of a sword, more of a knife. But
Uh,
yeah.
Got that. Well, I guess Mania has the best protection at the current moment. You!
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Me?
Would you
I'm
stop
glad
that?
Brian uses you.
Get out.
Would you stop that? This is no time for... I was supposed to say, this is no time for me to be sleeping.
Milo,
go.
I know you like that.
Seriously?
spell, but try not to use that too much. It's kind of
Oh.
draining.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Not used to using someone else's magic.
It's okay. It's just letting you know. It's kind of draining.
Will they be fine here?
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll be
I was
fine
in-
here.
Yeah.
I was in that bed for, well, not very long, to be honest, after I got stabbed. But
What?
Get stabbed?
bad things
Explain.
happen here. No, I don't want to explain it.
Lane.
No, I don't want to.
You just
Why
brought
am I on fire again? I didn't even do anything.
I think
magic-
it's. I think it's backlash from the stuff failing in the building.
I just need to get out of the sun. I don't know.
Eh.
Sorry, Amaterasu.
Yeah.
I don't mean it. This is not your daughter speaking. This is Xylo. Hi.
It's okay,
Ay, ay, ay.
Mom.
All this reading, I'm nowhere near finding out any other methods to unpossess someone.
Possess?
Huh? Nero? How long have you been
Hi.
there?
I don't remember. I was playing with the bugs.
Yeah, you do like those bugs, don't you?
I feel like they like me more than I like them, but sure.
Anyway, so you have just been sitting here listening to me ramble to myself for however long?
I wasn't really listening, but I heard possess, and so I had to
Yeah,
listen, I guess.
yeah, it's a little issue at the moment with Mania.
Oh yeah, that girl that's possessed. Yeah. What is the deal with that?
Apparently some demon was trapped in a mirror she got from her mother. I found out and got Silas up to get it out. It worked. Now he's just stuck in there.
This camp sure does like demons, oh well.
Huh?
But that's a lot of books.
Yeah, I've been searching how to unpossess someone as well as finding out how to find my father's staff, cause this is the only clue I have and all this does is free stuff.
Isn't that from that one place we went to?
Yes, it's from Niflheim.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, aren't you just a little familiar with that place?
I mean, as a spirit, I do tend to go from places between dimensions, but not as much. But that one was fairly familiar somehow.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I've never really asked too much into it, but other than I know you're a spirit in a sorts, but any other detail you can give about what you are per se?
I mean, I'm just like you, Norse. Though I do not know much more. Like, I don't remember anything since my death. Well, if it was a death, that is. Could be.
Oh yeah, that's fun. But hey, at least it's still been nice to know since I met you that I'm not the only Norse person in the camp, quote unquote.
I mean, didn't you get lost on your way here?
Yeah, I did. you know, it's hard to find some directions when you're swimming in the middle of the ocean, right?
I don't blame you. There's a lot of water.
Yeah, I just thought this was the place, and since I've already been here for a while, and from what Miss K told me, the other camp was sign-ups were already done, so hey, why not stick around? And now I'm having a 50-50 on if that was a good idea or a bad idea.
Why is that?
Well, I thought I would come here, have some fun summer activities, having some nice peace and quiet. Instead, I've been fighting for my life and losing my grip on my power more and more.
That's unfortunate, but isn't this camp supposed to be a thing where demigods come to be protected from said creatures and monsters?
Yeah, doesn't help that when we are the ones going to them at the end of the day.
Well, that's a very much personal problem.
You were there when we fought Loki. Well, you were there, then you vanished, then you came back again. That's still so
It
confusing.
happens when someone dies or basically ends the deal.
The deal? Oh, right. Davis, you were linked to him in some fancy way.
Yeah, we finished our deal, so I basically attached myself to the next, well, most needy person.
Oh, does that explain why you suddenly are a bit more purplish than bluish?
Of course.
That makes a lot of sense now. That makes a lot of sense. And Oh boy. So, who is this other person, if I may ask?
Well, you might meet him later. He is not really, even though he tries to be quite hidden. He's a very shy person. Maybe that explains it.
Shy person. Oh, is that the... what's his name again? The guy with the glasses and the orange hair? That sometimes is also
Yeah.
purple, which I never really understood how that works, but his camp has showed me crazier things.
Apparently it's his mood.
That's an odd thing, but a lot of odd things happen here, so he's the next one you attach yourself to, huh?
Yep.
Guess he must really need the company. Nice to know that someone like you can is there for him then.
He does. He needs friends. He needs people who can give him hope.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind talking to him, befriend him even. Could might even help me also get my mind off everything.
Just don't try to force it.
I won't. If he doesn't want to talk to me any more than he wants to, I'll just leave it there. Nothing else to it.
Good. Also, what was it again you were looking into?
Well, unpossessing someone. Anyway, you're a spirit. You wouldn't happen to know anything out too about possession now, would you?
That is actually something I was always really bad at and never even
Yeah.
got far with.
But then again, this was also done by a Book of the Dead spell, so I doubt it's gonna be that easy. Right. Right, and other than that, I'm also looking for my father's staff, but I don't know where that is. So I've just been combing through book after book after book. Really should clean this mess up at some point.
Yeah.
Hey, wanna stretch some legs? Thanks, I've been cooped up in here for too long. Or I guess fly around a bit. Actually, now that I want to mention it, this person must be strong considering you don't have that same limited range like when I first met Davis and you.
I mean, Davis never really used his powers until the Loki thing, so that's why he basically activated them, so they're quite weak. Unlike Dran, who has been kind of working on them his whole life.
That's fair. Although he seems to have gotten a complete makeover at this point. I mean, new clothes, new hair.
Yeah,
and
that too. Apparently it's cosplay.
very realistic cosplay. Although I think,
Yeah.
did he grow the hair out naturally? Or did he get some spell to do that? Because I know there is stuff to do that. Which is weird.
Probably a spell.
And yet, also with this camp, it's snowman. It's always been there. I never understood why.
I feel the pain.
So... Is there anything you... I've been blabbering on about myself, but, I've been curious. Is there anything you want? I mean, you can't just be...
I want...
Yeah, I mean... There must be something you want to do, or something you are after, or something you seek out to do. Everyone has that in some sort of way. Or is yours just to generally help people who you attach to?
Well, that often depends on the deal we do, and those I cannot talk about.
I know. Those are private between the contractor and the spirit and all that stuff. I have heard that story before. I think, if you met my friend Hilda, you'd probably get along with her a bit. She's also all about that confidential and upholding duty and all that stuff. So...
Hilda. Interesting name.
Yeah, she was my teacher, so to speak.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't always, 5-year-old that can bust through walls like they were tissue paper kinda need some discipline in some sort of way, But my mother was always there for me. And oh boy, she could keep me in check if she wanted to. I really miss her. But after an incident that happens, which I'm not very proud of, I left home for a while. Elder found me after that and began to train me to have better control over myself.
Are you good?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just blabbering on about my personal stuff. You already have enough going on for you, so don't mind me.
Do I now?
I mean... You know, I can't actually tell, cause from what I could tell last time I saw you, you were... I feel like you were quote-unquote spying on people.
Observing, yes.
Hey. So I don't know if you want to know more about that, but I guess...
I mean, for me, information is always interesting, seeing as I don't have much myself, seeing as I was bound to a forest most of my time of existence as a spirit.
Afterlife, so maybe?
Never been there.
Well, true, you haven't. Otherwise it would probably... Otherwise, you'd probably be in Asgard right now.
Probably.
Yeah, I plan on... Yeah, let's hope none of us is going there anytime soon. Although I feel like with what I've done, I may instead, go down instead of up. You know what I mean?
You've done that?
Have you ever heard of a town that mysteriously was destroyed over the course of a night? Near...
I mean, there was probably several ones.
Yeah, this one was near the ocean called Vala. Heard of that place?
Sounds familiar.
That was my old hometown. Nice place. A decent sized town, not a big city, but not a small one either and all that. And then it got wiped out over the course of one night.
Kind of impressive. But I don't know if it's in a good or bad way.
It was in a bad way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I guess you probably already figured it out. You would probably figure it out, but because...
You ate it.
No, I went berserk.
Close enough.
I guess eating it might as well have been what I did, because after what I remember that night, the town was in utter shambles. I don't even know how many people survived that time.
You just ran?
I couldn't face anyone who survived after that point. Especially not my mother.
Understandable.
6 years ago was that event. 6 years. I tried to keep myself... So with Hilda's help, after a couple years with Hilda, I ran away from her too because she wanted me to be a warrior. I wasn't interested in that life. So I tried to spend all my time suppressing my power as much as possible. But now they're resurfacing. And they're apparently stronger than last they were active.
Isn't that kind of concerning?
It is. My grip is slipping. And I really don't want to go back to being a loose cannon.
Yeah, you seem more pent up than you were when I first saw you.
Does that aura thing is that the aura thing you can tell about me that says that?
A bit.
Yeah. People have been talking about that aura stuff. I don't get what it is. Must be handy to have that kind of sixth sense.
I mean, sometimes it is.
Yeah.
But
I can't exactly do that, but I do have then a small trick up my sleeve to pick up on certain emotions.
Oh.
Yeah, anger or hatred or that stuff that associates with vengeance. When you have been so long under those emotions yourself, you kind of pick up on a thing or two, even if people hide it in the deepest, darkest corner of their minds.
Interesting.
Yeah. Although I can never tell the difference of I can never tell what the cause is. I can only give an assumption, basically.
Well, with auras, it's not always good to see them because sometimes people can have negative auras while they're the complete opposite of a person.
Oh boy, that must be confusing sometimes, huh?
It is.
Regardless. Hey, isn't today also when isn't today where what was his name? Brian is holding that beach party thing?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
hope Dragonflies that.
Well, if he's there and he wants to, I can talk to him, get to know him a bit, you know. Sounds
Please
like
don't tell him that you talk to me.
talk to who?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I should probably get some stuff to get it then, and some extra snacks in case the buffet over there isn't big enough. Also, so other people can get it. I guess I'll see you at the beach party then, Nero.
I
See ya.
see ya.